Hey guys, Chaos Master 237 here, back for more Final Fantasy 16 The Rising Tide. Now let us continue on with the side quests here.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah, Werder wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, right?
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the Tyne took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Interesting.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavard.
Oh, I need a fast travel to Bavad. He's right there. So we'll just... why not? We don't use it we've hardly ever really used it since we got it. The fast travel option, which, again, is no big surprise. Since we got it near the end of the game for us.
What do you want?
At least for me.
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
Please?
Sorry, I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. Use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. Remind us where we come from, like.
Dominant of Water. Children of the Sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it.
Nice.
And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Enhances, making it capable to block attacks from behind. Oh, that's really good. And it heals you? Nice. Haven Foundry now available.
Yes? A good tide to you.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will. This must be the path.
Yep.
They're not here either.
Surprise.
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression?
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they're made for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Let's see what you
Thanks
got.
for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? I will have to charge you.
Yeah, I'll
Here
take
you
it.
are. Well, if you're sure you need it. This is all we can pay. Hey, we can use that. This is all we can pay. Hey, we can use that. This is all we can pay. Hey, we can use that. Here you are.
Oops. Sorry,
Then
trying
I
to
bet
just
you
get
got
comfy.
tired.
What do you
And
think
now
the
it's-
tributary season was outside?
What is it you want? A good tide to you.
Oh, I figured there was one here. Silver penning, huh? Huh, what do you know? Again, it's just one of those times when having scoliosis is just really inconvenient and annoying.
The poor things are as pale as ghosts. Oh, they're unwell.
Oh, I see.
So, Mum, it's just the way they are. You see, children, we are but drops of rain. Yet, like the clouds, do we rise from the waves once again to return to where it all began. And thus does the cycle start anew.
So, me dad's a cloud, and I can see him again if I go up the mountain.
Sure. And that's one way to, break the ice to a kid about that stuff. Really gotta get my heating pad eventually. Nothing over there.
Did you hear that, girl? Oh, today.
If you don't mind, Manda, I'm in a hurry.
Off to the surge, are you? Well, just you stay close to the tributary. Don't want you getting lost in the forest.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
There's complete silence after that, huh? Okay. Whoa, that's a lot farther than usual. Thunderstorm.
All yours, Torvald.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an Eikon of Water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Yeah, no joke. Like, come on, that was obvious as all hell. Wow, this is like some ancient Aztec Mayan temple stuff. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I like how the music drops in this area. I obviously only went in there to, you know, look for a treasure chest. Well, hello, these are new.
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
What are these, like walking fish? They got tails like a dolphin, you know? Great.
Nice try. All yours, Torgal.
Oh, whoops. Cool, it works. Giga flare. Thunderstorm. Oh wait, I didn't equip that, so that's on me. Hopefully we can wrap this up with Flames of Rebirth. Nope, don't look like it. That should finish him. Or not.
Nice try.
Yeah, we only did the Phoenix Shift one, so let's see what Titanic Block can be done. It probably only work in crowds. And I'll turn around on this path when we come back.
I can smell the sea. It's not far now.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Also, Joshua, you can fly. Oh, look at that. Regular creatures. Alright, I keep forgetting that.
Nice try.
May as well just get ready to use Mega Flyer. I guess it didn't work. Giga Flare!
Get him.
Right in the face.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Second, I thought I could actually, you know, like knock enemies out off of like the map and stuff. Just the fact that he fell is what made me think that it's like, oh, I could kill him by doing this, right? Nope.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first Dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
The Surge.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
It's really not. I wasn't even trying to do... I guess there's no local map here. I think it's not that surprising.
There. Up ahead. Down in the center. Follow me.
Oh, wow.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Walius's Eikon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done.
Mm-hmm.
Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the Eikon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Alright guys, I will be right back. Feeling a bit hungry again. You know, like from the last part. So I'm gonna get something quick to eat and I will be right back.
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight. Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the Eikon inside me. But something's wrong. He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Power of water. Tuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, like always, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Cross-Swell, an escapable rush of water that pummels enemies from multiple angles. Ooh. Leviathan's Feet. Serpent's Cry can be used to summon to Clive's off-arm a sea-spitting serpent capable of dealing precision strikes to enemies at great distances. That's pretty cool. Press square in this state to unleash a tidal torrent, multiple bursts of water, capable of forcefully knocking back smaller creatures. While pressing triangle will fire a powerful jet of water, a tidal stream, at enemies situated just outside melee range. Tidal Gauge. Using these attacks will deplete your Tidal Gauge, becoming unavailable when the gauge is empty. Burp, sorry. You pressing circle, but can be refilled quicker by pressing circle. Time a second press perfectly with the on-screen prompt to immediately refill. Ooh, food went down the wrong area. I felt like a side cramp there. They're going down the wrong pathway. Oof, hate when that happens. Anyway. Ammunition versus time. Also replenishes with successful. No, sorry about that. While using Serpent's Cry, pressing R1 again while dodging will cause Clive to roll in the air, extending the dodge even further. Nice. It'll also be used while rolling.
Is that Leviathan?
No, just an eggy. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oops.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Oops. Oh. I miss. Oh, that was cool looking. Oh. Crosswell. Deluge. Nice. Ooh, Tide Slinger. Land 300 tidal attacks combined, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. Okay. Come on, hit me. Try to attack me again. Come on. I just wanted to see what that looked like.
You're finished.
Pericos. Or I don't know, Pericos is what I'm gonna call it. Aquacious Orb.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
Flow. Awaken the storm.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Alright, let's see it. Aha! Look at that. And we don't need to wait for anything. Because I can unlock I'm pretty sure I can unlock it all. Tsunami! Let's see the details. Any icon? I'm still gonna hold off on that. You know, because I want to see the upgrades. We've already seen these two. So that one's just bigger. Upgrade extends range of swell. Gradually augments firing speed while ability is active. Increases maximum. Oh wow! He's like, did you see that? It quickly goes to like a machine gun. Holy shit! All right, we're gonna try that out. Yeah, we're gonna test that out as is. Tier size from 3 to 4. It'll slowly increase over time. 1 to maximum of 3. The larger the tear, the more water will pass through. Well, is active will increase its growth speed. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just test out these other abilities. You know what? I think I'll just end this episode here and try to build up the ability. You know, the abilities I want to use off camera. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time we will be hearing the story about why it is not, of how exactly it's not so simple as how we can in regards to freeing. Crap! I just forgot the kid's name. But yeah, we'll get to saving that kid, and we'll hear the story about it next time. Until then, laters.